you ready?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh my God. So the bad luck continues for the week. You can't see.
Now you can.
Real. Baby geese.
Are you ready?
Yeah. Yeah. Our baby new geese. Yeah, I told you.
That's a lot of geese. Hold on, you can pick them up. They be very careful.
It'll go everywhere.
You go. I'm excited to see what this one's gonna look like. Why? Which one? Because it's more like white. Oh my God! They are so cute.
Dad, me and Dad, we just brought them. That's my favorite.
It's a beautiful day outside. The kids are outside and PJ's outside. However, I am inside working, drinking all the coffee and working on these like 20-page papers for each of the kiddos that we have to have filled out by Friday. I've mentioned this before in a couple of vlogs, but foster care, besides just, you know, taking care of the kiddos, there's so much more to foster care and being a foster parent that you don't really see behind the scenes, and so much of that is paperwork, which I've also touched on before. There's always like mountains of paperwork and forms that need to be filled out and signed, and we are going on our first vacation in over a year, our first vacation with the kiddos too, next month, and we had to have like 4 different people sign off on it, all of, you know, our caseworker and then her manager and then her superior. So there's just a bunch of paperwork and a bunch of people that things always have to go, a bunch of people that things always have to go through before anything is ever finalized. So that was a rant, but basically these are very important documents that I'm filling out right now that I hope are helpful. So we'll see, we will see. But yeah, I'm gonna get back to it because I have a lot to do. Pumpkins. PJ just called.
Pumpkins, dogs, sheep, Dixies.
PJ called me over here to show me these little green babies. I didn't know what they were, but then he showed me, they're not over here, the little pumpkin seeds. I put 2 and 2 together.
Have we shown what the geese do?
Now we have pumpkins. Yes. Yes, I recorded last night. Yes.
They look like it's the same day. I just wear the same clothes every day now.
I know. Yeah, we kind of all wear the same things every day. Sometimes we shower, sometimes we don't. Huh?
So we're getting 4 more geese and that's it. We're getting 4 adult geese that are a breeding pair. And one is the mom to some of these. And we have our fence materials. We do that yet?
Nope, we have not even talked about or shown it or anything.
So this big pasture right here will be the sheep pasture. This small spot by the house will be the small dogs. Up on the hill, We have about a half of an acre. It's gonna be fenced for the big dogs. But the best thing about it is that they will all be interconnected by gates. So we can rotate the animals from different lots. So the sheep can come into the hill pasture. The dogs can go into like the 3 acre, 4 acre pasture, and vice versa. Little dogs, big dogs, geese, everything.
Love it. Oh, this is in the background. We also are testing out a paint color.
And they look like the same paint color as the cottage, Lila's house, but it's not.
It's similar. I think we've decided on it. We both love it.
Yeah, I don't like the flat though, for sure.
No, not at all.
We tested out a flat color, but it just looks unfinished.
Yeah.
Sheep, more sheep, the shapey shapes.
After a rather stressful morning, PJ is finally back with some sheep. Oh god, they do stink. Look how beautiful. Hold on guys, watch out. Let's back up. And so we can get them out.
One is peeing from his belly, one is peeing right there. They poop in the water all the time. Walk, 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 walk. Yeah, Meryl's thinking, I want to eat these things.
It is a rainy day today at the farm. I am working on the living room. Again, I'm being directed to talk loud again. When I wear earplugs, I am directed to talk loud again. Anyways, this is it. This is what I was talking about at one point in one of the videos about how this is not finished. It has to be trimmed, like cut. The door size has to be cut out, and then it will be trimmed out like a window. This will be a TV wall, and we'll have these nice windows that let light into the kitchen, and the kitchen light to let light into.
Now that I'm looking at it, the TV wall is actually bigger than I thought it was going to be.
It won't be once you cut out the.
Oh, that's true.
But I did make it a little bit bigger by altering the framing.
Oh, good. Yeah. I love that. I love the feel of this so far. And the glass partitions are beautiful, PJ.
My day started off like most days lately for me, which has been not so great. Let me just show you. That is not supposed to be there.
What happened?
I was using my tractor to move big logs. Also, we haven't quite talked about this either. We fired the pond guy because unfortunately I paid him in full to clear 4 acres so that we could build a pond. He didn't finish it and he got fired. So I was trying to clean up the humongous mess that Billy,
Oh my God.
also known as Billy Excavation, left for me to clean up. Leave him a bad review. Except after doing some research, he does not have a better bureau. Okay.
Oh.
That's your business bureau.
Yeah.
Anyways, I was cleaning up his mess when a pine tree log that he had left on the property went through my tractor into my battery, busting it, which you see there, into this thing, which originally I thought it was the radiator, but now, after taking it out and seeing this thing, I think that's the radiator, and I think this has something to do with the air conditioner, because the drive from the logs to the building, the AC was not working. So I think that's that. So my pretty new tractor is not so pretty anymore. Also, a few days ago, my front end loader went out, so the tilt function doesn't work on it. I don't blame the tractor. I blame my ability with equipment. I am known to destroy any type of machinery because I am very hard on it. I'm hard on my tools. I break them all the time. I'm hard on my shovels. I break them all the time.
You know what? Now that you're saying all of this, yes, that's so friggin' true.
I put things to the limit, and then they break.
That's so true. That's why PJ has to have his iPhone in a protective OtterBox case, because you just never know what's going to happen. So,
if you know what cleans battery acid, I've already gotten it on my hands a few times and it really hurts.
Wait, seriously? What does it feel like?
It burns.
Oh.
Which is why I'm wearing gloves and trying to wipe it up with newspaper. But
God.
leave a comment down below of how to clean battery acid.
This is turning into a different kind of channel.
Yeah, I'm becoming a mechanic. I actually took all of this apart.
Look at you.
Yeah. I took this grill off, which is bent in here, but it's still bent. So I'm gonna have to take it off again. Try to bend it more. I'm putting together all the broken parts so that hopefully I can go tomorrow to get all of the parts that I need. Most likely I'll have to special order everything. I really need a whole new hood because the whole thing is bent. But since my tractor is only 7 months old, I'm gonna live with it. For now.
It's farm life for you.
I was really down about my tractor. I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna mow. I'm gonna get on my zero turn, my Kubota zero turn, and I'm gonna mow. Well, I did, and I had a flat tire. So, yeah, that pretty much sums up my day every day for the last 2 weeks.
Yeah, starting a farm is like not easy. Ocoee Farm, why are you so difficult?
Well, it's not really that. It's just
I know.
usually throughout my life, I get hit with periods of a lot of negative things.
Like when it rains, it pours type of thing.
Yeah. So usually it's in threes. So I'm at like 12. So then we'll be good for a while. Oh, and I also...
Oh gosh.
I was burning some brush earlier and one went inside of me.
Oh my gosh. All right. Let's think of something positive and call it a night. Let's go to bed.
Oh wait, get this.
Nope.
Listen to this sound. Cute. Get that thing away from me.
Good night. So the bad luck continues for the week.
I fixed this thing 2 days ago or 3 days ago, and it sprayed all over it.
Oh my gosh.
I also plugged it.
Oh.
You know what? Somehow I'm still like in a good mood.
Are you really? I'm glad you are, because I have to pee and I was almost home. But you were right, it does come in threes.
Well, this, like I said, is not 3. This is like 15, 16, 17, 18, 19.
That's true. The kiddos are being so good back here, aren't you guys? Thank you. You want to see it? Okay, hold on just 1 second and we'll get out. What are you doing? Alright, anyways.
What is this?
I don't know, we're just talking about holiday house and the farm.
I truly want to be in this.
We, PJ, let's talk.
Wow.
We have been...
You take over, and I'm gonna sit down.
PJ has been working all day. PJ is sleeping. I just got back to holiday house with the kiddos, and we were talking about it the other day, and we have spent, I think, a full month or more than a month out here at the farm, not sleeping at our house in town. As I was driving back to holiday house tonight from our house in town after doing laundry all day, I felt happy. I was telling PJ I felt so good. It felt good coming back here. So I decided to bring some more dishes and bowls just to make living here and cooking here easier, because I don't think we're gonna be going home, I don't know, anytime soon.
I am attempting to stain this fiberglass door with a gel stain.
Yeah, the more I was thinking about it, I originally wanted this door like a white because we're doing a dark color for the exterior, but the more I was thinking about it, it does not make sense. Because look how dirty it gets just from coming in and out.
Cortina is in there ready for you to come in to get that pee-pee butt white.
Gross, okay. We'll check back in later. Good morning. It is a beautiful morning out here at Ocoee Farm. We are taking a walk around the property because PJ met with the new pond guy yesterday to lay out a second pond and discuss where that is going. Pretty much every day, PJ starts his day being on the phone with all these different people making things happen. So the pond guy and the fence guy and the painters for the house in town. And that's pretty much our life right now. PJ is just, I don't know, he's very good at making things happen. And I know, I'm grateful for that, and so are the kids. He always has to be doing something. He's always working on something. Like, what is he working on right now? Like, what's going on? Like I was saying. What's that for?
Little sister in the key on yesterday, and she killed the battery.
Lovely. Anyways, it's a gorgeous day. We're gonna make the most of it. As an update on the rose bush that PJ gave me for my birthday, he said that he's had this rose. No, Dad's birthday. He's had this rose for years and it's never been this color. And he thinks it's because the soil is just better out here, but it smells amazing.
Yeah.
And it's looking so good.
Yeah. And it's that smell my thirsty rose bush.
That's right.
All but two.
Good morning from Ocoee Farm. I hope you guys don't ever get tired of hearing us say that because we're probably gonna be saying it a lot. This week's vlog is kind of all over the place, if you will. To be honest, we kind of got out of the routine of filming because the last 2 vlogs that we've had, they were either filmed a while ago, like the cottage reveal, or they were comprised of footage that we already had, so we didn't have to film much. And I'm gonna be honest, it was kind of nice and refreshing to take a break from filming for a bit and just kind of, I don't know, be a little more present with the animals and the kids and the farm. So we're kind of off of our game this week. This vlog is kind of like a hodgepodge of just different clips over the last week, but we are getting back into the swing of things, so we won't be as rusty next week. Let's go see what PJ and the kiddos are doing outside. It is a beautiful day here at the farm. It's kind of chilly. In about an hour, we are leaving and going to my best friend's 1-year-old daughter's birthday party. It's the first like big social setting that we're gonna be going to in over a year. So we are all very excited about that. And of course the kids are excited to eat cake and see a baby, as little sis says. All right, so let's see what PJ is doing.
My favorite part of growing up on a farm, I have zip patches on, by the way.
You can't see.
Now you can. My favorite part about growing up on a farm is whenever we would get new animals and like prepping the land for the new animals by building different lots around the farm, getting it fenced and then releasing them. So this morning I got up and I let all the sheep out into their new pasture, and getting to see them run and play with excitement and joy is always so fun. Today's a good day.
It is a wonderful start to the weekend. So the fence people just finished.
Well, they're not finished, but they're almost finished. I'm gonna have 2 strands of barbed wire ran on top of the fence, and then they have to finish putting the 1 strand of barbed wire on the bottom. And then this section of fence will be finished. I think this is about a little over 2 acres. And then we plan on fencing the front of the property, and then we plan on fencing around the house. I think that's the next 2 areas that we're gonna do. And then once that's finished, we're gonna fence in the perimeter of the whole property, which I think is total 32 acres, but that includes these sections. So.
Are you happy with it?
Yeah, I am.
Mm-hmm.
One thing about my dad is that he builds really good fences. So I always compare the fencing to his stuff. It's probably not as good as what he could do, but I asked him to build it and he said that he would only build it if I helped, and I don't have time to help. So I hired this one out. I may do some of the rest of the fencing myself, but hi, go Tina.
No.
It's me, Papacito Bambino. You need your apple?
No.
Okay, I will.
No,
I feel. Sissy just woke up just a little bit ago. She has her morning hair, but it's beautiful hair, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.